I hear you have a visitor.
News travels fast.
They told me at her hotel that she'd come here. I have some questions for her.
So does Julia.
Okay.
Cruz is here to see Mrs. Beckwith.
Would it be okay if I butt in here? I think we may be on the same track.
Well, this is supposed to be an unofficial session.
Whatever ground rules you have set up are cool with me.
Miss Beckwith?
What I have to say can be heard by anybody.
Thank you.
Then you're waiving your right to have an attorney present?
Yes.
All right, then, let's begin. Miss Beckwith, you're accusing Micah DeAngelis of murdering your daughter, Mariah.
12 years ago. He tried to kill my granddaughter, Abby, too. His own child. But thank God I was able to save her. I'm terrified for her now. If he somehow got out of jail.
So you're still convinced that he means to kill her, too?
Yes. He thought she was dead all these years. He suddenly shows up because he thinks he has a clear field to Mariah's estate, only to find out someone is there ahead of him. A rival he thought he had eliminated.
Well, he still took a risk coming back here. There's still a warrant for murder in force against him.
The rewards were worth the risk. It's a very large fortune.
Mm-hmm. But how can you be so sure that it was Micah who tampered with the brakes of this car? Did you actually see him do that?
I saw him going into the garage that morning carrying his black bag. He was in there for several minutes. I don't know anything about cars, but I imagine it wouldn't take long to cut a few wires.
Miss Beckwith, I read everything, every word in that diary. You had all sorts of suspicions about him, yet you couldn't prove any of them.
I'm not a policeman or a lawyer, but I know what I know. I feared for Mariah from the moment she married him. I used the word evil to describe Micah, but I think nowadays they would call him a sociopath, a person with no conscience. What makes him so dangerous is that he's brilliant and charming and handsome. Oh yes, I don't deny that. But underneath, there is nothing. He is absolutely heartless. No one can be more genuine, more sincere than Micah DeAngelis when he sets out to beguile a woman. I can see it happening with you now, Julia. He has you convinced of his innocence.
Because I don't see any real evidence of his guilt.
You're so like my daughter. That's why I liked you the moment I met you. As she was strong-minded, independent, like you. Except when it came to charming scoundrels. That was her one weakness. And it was fatal. Oh, Julia, you're so warm and loving. I'm begging you, don't put your faith in Micah. He's only interested in using you to get what he wants. The way he used my beautiful daughter. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to do this. Please, I think I need some fresh air, some water.
Yes, of course. Let's all go out onto the terrace. We can all use a little air.
I'm sorry.